The challenge we've got, we are a customs bonded facility, okay, so we are particularly sensitive around people taking videos and photos.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're at DHL at East Midlands Parkway. We've got Jay here. Say hello, Jay.
Hi guys, you alright?
And we're also with PJ Audits down there, look. He's going for it, he is. He's right on there. Certainly does look like a public footpath. There's no sign saying private property or anything like that, so let's go and have a look, eh? If PJ dares, then I dare. But that's not very good, is it? This sort of thing, that's us flapping around without being secured back. Well, they're certainly gritty in the area. This morning it was 0 degrees, so certainly needed. But yeah, brand new building. East Midlands Parkway. It's not been finished too long. Well, it looks very nice. And it's got a couple of electric charging points, which I like to see as well. I think this one's a Tesla, actually. Hi, mate.
Hi.
Just having a look round. It's quite a new building, this, isn't it?
Yeah. Can I ask why you recording?
Yeah, just generally having a look round, making a video of what's around here.
For what purposes?
We'll just make videos. We'll just make interesting videos.
Okay.
You filming for, gents?
I was just about to ask him that. Apparently they're just making videos.
I'll wait till we're all together, then we don't need to repeat stuff, do we? They're just asking us what we're up to, PJ.
I've come down to admire the stuff you put down to melt the ice on the ground, mate. No, just doing a bit of videoing.
For?
We like videos. So we make YouTube videos, all sorts of industry and stuff like that.
Okay.
So we're just having a wander around, not trying to get in your secure area or anything, we're just admiring your nice new building.
Well, the challenge we've got, we are a customs bonded facility, okay, so we are particularly sensitive around people taking videos and photos
Right.
of particularly the fences and the points of entry and all that sort of stuff. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute that you are
that's
doing
good.
anything untoward.
I'm glad you're not.
At all, but I'm sure you appreciate that we've got to be a little bit careful of
Yeah,
what's going on
I appreciate
the
that.
perimeter of our premises as well.
No, I appreciate that, but if anyone was going to come round and have a look at stealing anything, they could just drive round themselves and have a look. They won't walk around like us with ivies, you know.
But what do you do with the films once you put them on?
YouTube's.
Put on YouTube.
Yeah, we're YouTubers.
Yeah, we're just generally interested in the area. We know the few big businesses have popped up, and we just come for a closer look. That's all.
Okay.
And the fancy Porsche car there, look.
I was just going to see that. Is that a Tesla?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's a Porsche.
All right, I'm going to have a look at that
An
one.
electric Porsche?
Yeah.
I've never seen an electric Porsche before. Is it yours?
No. I wish. I wish.
It must be his then.
No, certainly is.
No?
It's interesting how you've only got 3 charging points. Do you think you need more?
No, there's more than so. There's 2 on each. So it's a term of the planning these days that you have to have so many ports. So there's actually 8 there in total.
All right.
But then there's ducting and power supplies in for a lot more.
Oh, that's good. So you future-proofed it.
Correct.
Yeah,
You
I
know
did.
You know those 2 big silos down there?
Yeah.
Are they for your fire extinguishers?
They are. So that's the sprinkler system. So that gives us 60 minutes of fire protection.
Right.
You won't know how many litres it is in each one.
Clue, I'm afraid. Lots.
Enough to go swimming.
Does it go stagnant or is it circulating?
So, an interesting point, actually, because so it does. Effectively, the water within the pipes in the so the sprinklers are run, the pumps are run every week. Part of the every building that's got sprinklers has a weekly maintenance schedule. So what they'll come in and basically the pumps work on pressure. So as soon as the pressure within the system drops down below a certain point, then the pump kicks in and pumps all of that water, and it'll keep pumping until all that water's empty. So if
Wow.
you think about when a sprinkler head goes off,
Yeah.
that water is under pressure, so that starts pouring out, the pressure drops and the pump then kicks in.
And that's just to make sure that there's enough water Because
to
the mains
keep it going
water
for
wouldn't
60
be
minutes. Yeah, that's the
60 minutes?
60 minutes, yeah.
Wow.
And it's all, they're designed to protect the buildings. Obviously, if you've got that amount of water being dumped over the stock that's in the building, the stock's not worth anything anyway, but it does protect the building and save lives, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Brilliant.
pumps themselves run every week. But yeah, it's effectively quite a
Now, here's a question I meant to ask. I know that the DHL belongs to the German Post Office.
sort of, yeah.
What
So
does
it's-
DHL stand for?
Oh,
Other than dropped it, had it, lost it.
so DHL, as we call it.
Hell. All right.
No, it's the 3 German founders. I couldn't tell you their names.
All right,
But
okay.
yeah, three German founders. It's their initials. So we're not actually owned by the German Post Office. We are a private or a public limited company. So,
Right.
but the German Post Office is part of the group. There's four tiers to it. You've got the German Post Office, Deutsche Post. You've then got Express, which is the parcels. You've got Global Forwarding, which moves large shipments between
Yeah.
countries, and then you've got supply chain. So supply chain typically is the warehouses and the trucks. And they're typically in country. So
Okay.
this is Perkins Engines facility. So it's the global distribution centre for Perkins Engines.
All right.
So we ship spare parts for Perkins engines, which are in tractors, which are in generators, which are in all
That
sorts
used to
of
be
things.
crap, but they're all right now.
They've been going a while. So
You're
yeah,
very
that's
well
what we
known.
do here.
Right. And is it true?
I see you use a lot of subbies. Is that because you struggle for drivers yourself?
No, I mean it's so a lot of this is inbound. So we're the largest distribution company in the UK. We've got the most trucks, the most drivers, the most sheds, the most people. But like anybody, there are a whole host of subcontractors that we utilise on any.
When under pressure.
Not even so much under pressure. A lot of those will be stipulated by the customer. So
Right.
we don't always, if we win a warehousing contract, doesn't always necessarily mean it comes with transport as well.
Yeah, I used to work in transport.
Well, there you go. Anyway, chaps, nice talking to you.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
I just take your first name?
No, my name's Andy.
Okay, Andy.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you for your help.
Is it true, Andy? One last question. Do you know the DHL freight hub that you've got here, based
So
here?
that's a parcel hub, yeah.
Yeah. Is it true that sometimes when the passenger planes were operating, you used to put some cargo in the belly of those?
That's right, yeah.
And now that's declined. You have to put on more of your own.
So
DHL actually bought East Midlands Airport, didn't they? Is it DHL?
no, we didn't buy him. East Midlands Airport is again privately owned.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
they DHL bought it and extended the runway.
So unfortunately, air freight is a really sensitive subject for
Oh.
lots of different reasons. But yes, we put air freight on both dedicated and passenger airplanes. But there's ultra high security around that whole hub,
Yeah.
so
There's a massive demand at the moment, and
There
so
is.
there's no reason why this was put near the airport then.
there's absolutely a reason why we put
All
it at
right.
the airport. Yeah, so Perkins distribute their parts globally. So this spare parts hub, the proximity to East Midlands Airport was absolutely
Right.
one of the key decision makers for locating here because of the proximity to the airport. So it allows their customers to order later for the next day shipments.
I
There you
did
go.
my instrument rating here. I fly aeroplanes.
Do you?
Yeah, I did my instrument rating here at the flying school.
You weren't the one that crashed into the verge, were you?
Oh, no.
No.
No. I drove past probably about 4 or 5 days after that accident.
Yeah.
And the plane was still there. And
Yeah.
everything.
Well, it was horrific.
It was.
Terrific.
But-
Lots of casualties.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. That's very interesting information.
You're welcome.
The viewers will really appreciate that. So we'll just have a quick look at the electric vehicles and the silos, and we'll be out of here.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. Cheers. You ain't got any spare cash for Christmas, have you?
Got a load of engine parts.
Have you? Oh, they'll do. I can flog them. I know. Be interested.
So an actual electric Porsche. Wow, I've never seen one of them before. And it's a Taycan 4S.
Yeah. Can you afford to get it washed? No, I'm saying can't you afford to get it washed?
Yeah, you'll notice that the green stripe on the number plate signifies that it's all electric.
Yeah.
So as he said, he's got
Looking car.
he's got the electric points here, and he's also got the ducting running all the way down the end for future expansion, which is really good. And as he said, it's a part of the building Well, when they build new warehouses nowadays, they have to do certain things, and that is one of them. And I think it's actually the case for new residential properties as well.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, there's the silos that he was mentioning. How it does circulate, as he said. But 60 minutes of constant sprinkler action out of them. Wow, must be a huge place with a lot of sprinklers. But I've never been this close to these silos before. So it's just shows the scale of them, lot.
I thought they'd have made more sense to empty one and then
No.
fill it and then empty the other one.
No, it helps with the pressure.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Is this your sort of
they are
area?
linked together then.
Is this your sort of area of expertise? Because you
No,
know.
not so. So I was responsible. So I'm the operations director. So.
Oh, right.
So I've been involved in this right from the bid stage, right the way through designing the site. So we don't own the site; it's leased, but we were heavily involved in how the site was fitted out. Then I've been involved in getting the site built, getting the site implemented, fitted out, recruiting all the people, lots and lots of new people.
It's on loads of money then. This
Must
fella.
be, yeah. Well, he earned it. Look what he's done.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, he's got better than an electric Porsche, I'll tell you.
And it's nice to see that you've got a dedicated motorcycle parking area. You don't have to see that.
Again, part of the planning.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. So these days you have to have dedicated parking spaces for shared vehicles. You'll see those over there.
All right. The shared vehicles.
Yeah, so you can only park in those if you're car sharing.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's to encourage. We've got obviously a big bike shed. The estate actually do a bike hire piece as well. So
Right.
You
it's
do
quite-
the cycle to ride.
cycle to work scheme. We do, yeah. DHL do, yeah. There's a free bus that runs fairly frequently. And so we've got two sites on this estate. You may have seen. So this is for Perkins engines, and then the other big site up the top. That's a big automated facility. So it's a lot bigger in size, but a lot smaller in terms of people. So
Right.
it's a lot of automation goes in there for Mars confectionery.
Right, lovely.
There you
For
go.
Mars.
Mars.
Get round there.
He's getting hungry now.
Good to
I've
meet you
I've
guys.
just had some good food from McDonald's. You know, that classic restaurant.
I didn't realise they had a shared parking regulation as well. Oh look, they've even got their own logo for the shared parking where you've got two little heads popping up. That's brilliant. So yeah, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. When they're building new buildings now, they've got to do certain things. And car sharing spaces, motorcycle spaces, electric points, and cycle storage. It's all part of a modern requirement, you know, when you're putting in your application. Brilliant. I've really enjoyed this one. And they've got this this sign, which I may not have released the video by the time this one goes out, but I'll put this sign to test very soon, so watch this space. So here it says you've got rights against the data controller to request from the controller access to your personal data. So that's all I'm saying for now on that one. Watch this space and you'll see me put that into practice.
Was this coming from the car? Is it yours? Very nice. It needs a bloody wash though.
It does, yeah, absolutely, yeah. We'll have a Christmas wash.
Do they do many electric models, Porsche?
This is the first all-electric one.
All electric,
The
yeah.
rest are like hybrid type.
Because do you know Land Rover, they don't have one yet, do they?
They have. They've got Jaguar have got I-Pace. No, they haven't got a full electric one yet.
Yeah, because I went somewhere the other
Toyota
day.
haven't. Toyota haven't.
Are they not?
No, they're fitting one out next year.
Oh, right. Because I went
Surprisingly enough.
next year. 2024 is the Land Rover one. Because I went to a test.
Really?
I went to Myra where they're doing the prototype for it, and I spotted it. And they camouflage it in black and white zebra print, but I captured it, and the video got removed, and I'm sure that's why. Because it's like intellectual property rights until it's released.
Keep it secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what kind of range you got on that?
About 200 in the cold, 230 miles, 240.
Is that on motorway driving with your foot down a bit?
Mixture. Yeah, obviously if you drive fast it will go down faster than that. But,
Yeah,
240.
yeah.
it's not bad.
In the summer it should do 260, 280.
And do you mind me asking how much it costs? Oh, sorry.
Electric Porsche.
Something a bit different, a bit more sporty, but most of the electric cars aren't really that sporty. Tesla
Oh, I don't know. Electric cars can be very quick.
Yeah, that's good. It's just a bit different.
Yeah.
Do you mind mentioning how much it was?
That one's about 96,000.
And do they give you free charging at work?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
That's good.
Free fuel. You might offset some of the cost eventually.
Helps, yeah, but it's, yeah, don't cover all of it.
Yeah, because a normal Porsche gets through some juice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You say my Audi TT, I don't drive it because that much in fuel.
But do you know, if you worked here and you saw that you had free electric, I'd encourage you to get an electric vehicle,
Of course
wouldn't
it
it?
would, yeah.
Yeah. So what a great employer that you got.
Well, his name's Mr. DHL. He's the D in the DHL, that's why.
Oh, you don't work here?
I'm the customer.
Oh, right, okay.
So I don't
So you're a customer and you were charging it. Brilliant.
we paid a bit.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. Thank you.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers, ta-da, mate. Bye-bye.
Really nice people around this area, you know. They're a bit suspicious, obviously, because of they're a bonded warehouse and they've got to be alert for people that have got wrong intentions. But yeah, thank you very much, mate. Yeah. My experience of DHL today is 5-star. So hope you like this video, and if you have, give it the thumbs up. And until the next one, bye bye for now.